There it is, boys. Okay, so Chatty, let me
Yo, it's working.
let me get you caught up to speed about what we've spoken about so far. First of all, next Tuesday we're going to be doing Waffling Wednesday because TwitchCon.
Okay. Okay. Why the fuck are we doing it on Tuesday?
Because of Thio, not because of me, because of Thio.
Okay, why?
Thio, not because of me.
Well, I'm probably not gonna stream Wednesday because my flight's at 5 in the fucking morning, and I know how I am, and that means I'll stream until 4 in the fucking morning, and I don't want to do that.
So wait, you some sort of bitch or something? Like,
I'll be streaming Wednesday.
Hey!
Wednesday it is.
You think I'm a bitch, dog? Mom ain't raised no bitch.
But yeah, okay. First of all, did you actually get a haircut, didn't you? Because I'm confused right now.
Yeah, he got a haircut.
I don't believe him. Wait, so why did you? So what were you? I thought you were gonna pull up with some like fresh ass trim.
Ellum can't read, can he, Chatty?
My
Is that not
wife.
what you said? Oh.
Yes, Ellum.
I didn't read. Fuck. Because I was just okay. So basically, Chatty, I'm on this weird side of okay. On Wednesday, I'm getting a different haircut. Okay. Now Theo's already heard the story, so I'm gonna make it quick. But basically, I'm on this weird
time, bro.
I'm on this weird side of TikTok, right? So the one side of TikTok which I'm on is that I'm getting
repeatedly pushed on the benefits of lion's mane and CMOS. Okay, don't know why, but how they basically make you super jacked and superhuman. I don't know why I keep getting started, but someone wants me to buy CMOS alignment. Anyway, the other side is on modern day haircuts for men, and I have been sold on the idea of something called a burst fade. So on Wednesday, what is a burst
fade?
So on Wednesday, I'm getting a burst fade, fresh for TwitchCon.
Now, I'll be honest with you, Chatty. You asked what it was. It's kind of hard to answer. I Googled it, and about 9 different haircuts popped up.
There is a variety that depends purely on what my barber thinks would suit me. Because he goes, it would look good. So clearly in his head, he's got an idea about what he wants to do.
Turn your head to the side for me real quick. Don't you already have it?
No, dude, I don't. What the fuck?
Those are the pictures that popped up where the sides are faded up, and then
that's
the top
a low
is like
taper fade. This is a burst fade. You don't know fashion, sweetie. Okay, you don't know it.
Hey, you ain't wrong, bro.
Okay, all right. You
ain't
don't
wrong
know about this life. Okay.
You ain't wrong, bro.
I want to be known as burst fade bingle. That's what I want to be known as.
I got in trouble one time when my kids were really young, like babies, and they go to bed at a certain time. Then I found out that I wasn't allowed to watch playoff hockey in the house anymore.
Well, you weren't allowed?
Bro,
he was screaming,
I
wasn't he?
got so fucking amped up. I was in the living room, and I'm just fucking hollering at that television, dude, like I'm there, bro. And I ended up whipping a pillow at the TV.
You threw a pillow at the TV?
Dude, I don't get like that, but hockey just.
So what beer were you drinking?
I wasn't even drinking.
Whoa, now.
Yeah.
Had you been drinking, it wouldn't have been a pillow. It would have been a rock.
I don't know when he's going to show up, but I thought, hey, it's a troll game. Why not bring the biggest troll around? So Sykkuno's going to come on and then join, and then help us go through it all. So
we're going to explode.
You know,
beautiful.
We're going to explode for sure.
Sykkuno's never going to play a game with us again after this. Ellum. There's this video that's there's this video circulating right now. It's circulating Twitter like no tomorrow, bro. And at first I didn't realize who it was, but when I first saw it, I'm like, this reminds me of like Ellum, bro. And then turns out it was. It's like, hi, bruv, why you chatting at me like that, man? Huh? Why you chatting at me like that, fam? Why are you adding at me, fam?
No, don't chat to me like that, yeah. Oi, big man, what you say? Why you chatting to me like that, fam? Don't at me like that, bruv. What do you mean?
You know what's crazy? Dude, okay, so first of all, I saw that clip get posted. I was like, how did they find this, first of all? Second of all, both you fuckers replied to it. Thirdly.
Oh, of course.
Thirdly. Dude, I think loads of people thought that's actually how I sounded. Except no, basically what it was, right? There was a clip where someone was like, could you do a Roadman impression? So I did the Roadman voice, and that was me doing the Roadman voice. But then people were like, wait, when did he suddenly become so like not English? And I'm like, bro, that was never my voice. It was just me doing an impression, which is why when you arrived, I was like, don't chat to me like that, rude boy, yeah? I'll shank you, fam.
I do got to say one thing, though, because I saw 2 clips.
Oh, there's a second one?
There's a second one.
What?
And it was you talking about doing marbles with your community. And you had on like a turtleneck sweater and some fucking librarian glasses, bro. You look straight out of Harry Potter. You look like Scary Potter, like straight up. And you were like,
Okay.
and you were talking to chat, brother, and you were like, "Oh mate, you so fucking bloody good at marbles. You've come first like every time." It did not sound like you. You weren't dressed like you. You had a different haircut. I'm gonna be honest, like, bro,
It was
you
like 3 years ago, bro.
Christ. God. Why am I such a pussy? Oh my. Dude, I'm so glad I had a... What is going on? Dude. I'm so glad I had a haircut, bro. What? That's a bookshelf. That's a bookshelf, bro. That's a fucking bookshelf. I could stack the entire Harry Potter collection on the back of my fucking head. Look at that. Holy, that's a whole chair, dude. Someone could take a seat on my head. That's a whole fucking chair, bro. You could get the entire Harry Potter collection. You could stack that shit on my head. Holy crap. What are the comments saying on this, dude? Chug it, Ellum. Come on, boy. Koji be thick on screen too. Is he drinking peri sauce from Nando's? Hey, yo, what? Hey, yo, Ian! Ian, what the fuck, dude? Why is Ian doing weak? Should I dislike the comment? Should I dislike Grace's comment? This is ridiculous, bro. I can't fucking believe this.
You had that UK tan where you looked like me.
People change. You know? It was like 3 years ago.
You got Americanized, bro. Like, for real.
No, okay. I know the outfit you're talking about, but I don't know about the other stuff.
I hope someone sends me chat, please. I know one of you has this clip, so I can send it.
Where's
By
Maya?
the way,
Where the hell is
you know
Maya?
what?
She
You know
just said I have been summoned. In my
You know
chat.
what I told you?
Oh.
Fantastic. Oh, Maya. Oh, how happy I am to have you here today. Screw you!
Wow, you just really dug your own grave. I am so sorry.
You fucked up.
Brother. Hey, be careful. These motherfuckers will pull up shit from like 6 years ago.
So,
guys, you don't need to stress. Like, it's completely okay. Guys, you don't need to fight.
Sub today. I will be. Can you just confirm as the current? You are the current marble crown holder, dude. Yeah, all of the love, all of the vibes. Again, just coming back here every single day, vibing with your boy. Thank you for everyone who followed, sub today. That means the absolute world to me. You guys are legit all goats as much as you are. You little fuckers are all trolling me. I love you with all my heart. You guys are like a family to me, and I look forward to streaming again with.
A bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to look old. But
look, I know my
3
voice
years.
got different. I don't even
You're
know why I got
33,
different.
right?
who the fuck is that
You're
guy?
old, bro.
My fault.
Okay,
my fault.
You're
You're 30 years old, so you was 27.
Yes,
I'm
so
almost. I turned 27 in 4 months.
I had a baby. I still have a baby face, but I had even more of a baby face then. I don't know what happened, guys. But it was like people changed.
You were 27 in that clip?
Like 26, 27, one of the two. What roughly?
Is
around
that when you start growing the beard or what?
I started growing the beard. Hang on a minute. No. I started growing the beard, okay? All right, around March. And then I shaved it for Coachella. And then I shaved it one more time because I got annoyed about it. So I've shaved it numerous times. Thank you so much.
What made you shave it for Coachella?
Because I looked at myself in the mirror and thought, I don't like it. And then I took it off and I was like, ooh, what have I done? I look like an avocado.
Ellum.
You were like, I'm going to leave maidenless. And then you were like, fuck, I'm definitely leaving maidenless now after you shaved it.
You were like,
fuck.
You need to take my advice here, okay? You need to take my fucking advice here right now, all right? TwitchCon is coming up. You're going to see a bomb. You're going to go get your fucking bomb fade, whatever the fuck you call that.
It's got a burst
Your
fade.
burst
Get
fade.
to know.
Okay, your burst fade. All right.
All right.
So you're going to walk in there, you say, bruv, I need a burst fade, whatever. You're going to be wearing your fake jerseys, whatever, like it, right? And then what you're also going to say is you're going to say, hey, can you shave the peach fuzz off of here and leave the stash? TwitchCon.
No, I'm
Yes,
not. No,
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes, bro.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I'm on board. On board. Yes.
Because, okay, hear me out. No, because hear me out. I was also on the side of TikTok, which was the top 5 worst facial hairstyles for men. Okay, and you know what was on there? A mustache.
Why are you getting your information of style from fucking TikTok?
Because that's where the cool people hang out. You know. So I'm trying to get something there. I also saw top 5 placements for tattoos for men. That was top 5 outfits for men. That was top 5 haircuts.
What was the number one placement for a tattoo for men? What was it? What was it? Let's hear. What was the number one tattoo?
The arms, and then it was the ribs. Then it was the ribs, and also the leg.
Now, explain this to me.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is making this list, bro? It's one dude sitting in his basement. It's one guy sitting in his basement going, oh, man, I really like tattoos on my ribs. This shit's cool. No. You think the rest of the world does?
Numerous research sources.
Okay, now you get sick. Now you get sick, right? Now you're sick. Oh, I feel like shit. I gotta go on TikTok and see what the solution is to my fucking cold, what I can take. Is that what
it's lion's mane and sea moss. That's the solution, because you become superhuman. You literally become superhuman. Like, dude, I've been told. Yep.
How much Shungite do you have?
What do you call me?
What?
You say a slur? What do you say?
No, yeah.
No, Ellum, I didn't.
What do you say?
I'll have you know. Crazy of you to assume that just because I have a mullet, brother. Crazy, dickhead.
No, what do you actually say? I honestly, I was just playing. What do you say?
Shungite. You don't know about Shungite?
No, what the fuck is Shungite?
Never mind. We'll just move on, bro.
Okay. I'll be real. I don't even know if the benefits of CMOS and lines are even a thing. TikTok has just been relentlessly just feeding it to me, and I can't stop watching. Yeah, sorry.
I challenge you to delete TikTok for 30 days.
30.
I don't even use
I thought you were going to say
really.
What the fuck did you just say? That you don't use TikTok?
Bro, lying.
Did you really
said
just say
I don't use TikTok?
I don't use it that much.
Every Waffling Wednesday, you have brought up something about TikTok. Whether it's the salt and pepper daddies, flannel daddies, bloodletting, lion's mane, fucking some other weird shit. Bro, come on. You were addicted to TikTok. You love that shit.
No, I don't even use it that much, though. It's like every now and then. You know, it's
every
like
night
it's
while
like
you're eating bread. In bed.
It's every now and then.
I'm just kind of worried about you, bro.
Okay, you know what? When I wake up, right, this is what I do. I go through all of my socials, reply to messages, doing all of that, right? Finishing up the stuff, and then usually watch a couple of music videos, because I don't know why. I just have a weird thing where I just like to watch music videos. And then I go on to TikTok for like maybe 10 minutes.
Okay.
And during that 10 minutes, you know, I'm there looking at top 5 hairstyles for men. Top 5.
I have a dead ass serious question. Okay, you don't have to answer this. Okay, I'm just curious. Okay, because it's gonna bring me on to another question depending on your answer.
Of course.
What's your relationship? What's your relationship with your mom and dad? You guys good? You guys talk? You have a good?
Good.
Good. Okay.
We're good.
So,
yeah.
I would love for your dad to come on stream so I can ask him some questions.
That would be the greatest day.
I would hate. You know what? The one person I would let on my stream is my brother. I would happily bring my brother. Okay, you know what? If we do the podcast on Wednesday, I'll see if he can come, and I'll get him to sit right here.
I would love that so much. I'll definitely be here for Wednesday for that shit.
Can it be like a no holds barred kind of like thing? Like we can ask whatever the fuck we want.
You can also say anything about me. Just don't be weird to him, because he won't get it.
Absolutely won't be. I'm just need to figure out.
But yeah, like
don't be weird to him. He won't get it. It's funny as fuck.
He doesn't really do anything on the internet. So he's like, my brother's just like me. But he's like really fucking sarcastic. But he doesn't do social media. So like, my brother's like, he's posted like 2 Instagram pictures in his life. Like he just doesn't do it. So yeah.
Did your brother?
I'm down.
Did your brother?
Is that your metric?
Did your
That's
brother?
your metric if people are not weird or not, right?
No,
How many
that doesn't make them
Instagram
weird.
pictures they
No,
posted?
that doesn't make them weird. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying those are weird. I'm just saying he doesn't use social media, so he doesn't get it. He doesn't. He's not like an avid like Twitch watcher, or like he doesn't. You know what I mean? He doesn't like.
Okay.
He doesn't get it. You know what I mean?
He's only got 144 followers on Instagram, and most
No,
of
that's
them
not
are
what I'm
family
saying.
members and people he went to
You're
school with.
twisting my words. You know what I was trying to say.
So, did
might
your
be a little
brother ride that electric scooter?
Yes, we had matching ones.
What? Okay, did he get banned from the
Whoa.
scooter too?
No, he did not.
Okay, so I'm already learning a lot here. I'm learning a lot.
Wait, what was that like? When he was
sorry.
like, take the scooter out, and you were like, I'm not allowed, and he was like, I got you, bitch, and
Mine's
he just
in
like
the-
zoomed away.
Mine's in the garage, whatever you call it, the garage.
The what else would I call it? The
Garage?
Garage.
The garage.
The garage is crazy.
I sent a random message in my chat saying I have better hair and mustache than you. I didn't ask, bro.
Well, hey, let me ask. Hold on. Let me ask. Was it from Gleek B 2525?
Yes. How did you know that? How did you know
how
that?
I know? You want to know how I know? Because like 10 minutes ago, they go, I have better hair than you at Thio. And then they went, you know what? Hold on. And then they went to your stream and they went, hey, Ellum, I have better hair and mustache than you.
I didn't
Okay.
catch, I'm not catching
Chatty's
any
gonna-
shade.
Chatty's gonna get.
You got a better beard than you, Chatty. You know what I'm saying?
Bring
This
it
motherfucker
on,
like a Matryoshka
Greek,
doll. He got
whatever it
layers.
is.
Bring it on.
How
Oh yes,
about,
boys.
this? How about we all
Yeah.
roll up to TwitchCon with just mustaches? How about that?
Please. Hey, bro. Actually, I just shaved mine and like I'm low key like
Bro,
it's gonna take me 9 weeks to grow that
I
shit
can
back.
already see the shade there on your, like, you have more than Ellum almost already, bro. So
Hey,
like,
isn't it? You know what's crazy too? I shaved that shit at like 4 in the morning last night when I ended stream, and like my shit's already longer than Ellum's.
Dude, no, it's not, bro. It's actually crazy because this actually is a beard now. Like, don't even fucking, bro. It's getting full gradually. Look,
Do me a favor, go like this.
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah, do that, please.
See, dude, it's so like good here, and like everywhere else is just fucking cut.
It
Like,
just doesn't
dude, like,
grow right here.
yeah, no, it doesn't. But like here and here, it's like actually, it's actually good, and then it just gets fucking cooked. Like you just,
It gets cooked.
dude, it's so annoying. Like it's so
Hey,
annoying. But then
I
no,
talk
but,
shit
guys,
because I feel your pain. I can't grow
because
a beard to
but
save my
if I-
life.
If I shave it, I look, one, I look like I'm like 16 years old. Two, it just looks, I look like a fucking egg. Like I swear to God, the moment I shaved it last time, I looked up in the mirror and I was like, what have I done? Bro, I've been to one wedding in my life, right? One, okay? And it was my cousin's wedding. And so we'd like travel. It was like a 3-hour like journey away to like get to this place. So we traveling up, stay over there. I go to like a nightclub with my cousin like the night before. Just me and him. It was dope. It was a really great night. Anyway, next day is the wedding. So we're getting ready. I get out, shower, blah blah, and I have my suit in this like suit, you know, the suit thing. What do we call it? Suit holder thing. Anyway, I unzip it. Right, it's unzipped. I
Okay.
open it up. Okay, I'm like, shit. Because as I open it up, I realize there is no shirt. Only a tie, jacket, and trousers. And I have the wedding I have to go to in like 30 minutes time. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, what do I do? Like, I can't just show up. I'm gonna look like someone that's like stripping like butlers to where they have like the freaking like bow tie on, like woo. I can't do that. It's my cousin's wedding, right? I can't do that. So like, not that I would know what that looks like. Anyway, so I go to my uncle. I'm like, yeah, I've like forgotten my shirt. My parents are like, you're an idiot. Like, I can't go to the wedding. Literally can't do it. I'm gonna have to sit here. Can't do it. They're like, you can wear a t-shirt. I'm not turning up in a t-shirt to a fucking wedding. No. Anyway, my uncle has one spare shirt, right? He goes, you can use this. I was like, yes. I get the shirt. It was this. My uncle was like, he's a larger guy. It like is baggy. He's also a lot shorter, right? So I'm walking in. This shirt, I shit you not, is like this kind of like bagginess, but it's also like a crop top. So I'm like walking in, dude, and I dude, I'm having to like tuck in the shirt to try to make it like somewhat fitted, right? So I'm walking around like this because it's too short with it tucked in, and I'm like, got this I'm like this thing, like I look like a fucking beetle. Like it was like, dude, it was so bad. It was so
Nice.
bad,
That's
bro.
actually
It was
the
so
worst,
bad.
dude, especially for a
That
wedding,
sounds
bro.
awful.
bro.
Them
it was
bitches
awful.
are long, bro. Like weddings ain't no short event. So using that motherfucker.
No, it was a whole thing, bro. It was a whole damn thing.
This weekend,
terrible.
so like this wedding was at my mom and dad's, right? And they have 5 acres of land, right? So like obviously half our family's Portuguese, right? So like when you have a wedding, most of the people that are going to show up is all going to be the Portuguese people, and they're all like older now and stuff like that. So it's hard for them to walk, right? I rented 2 golf carts. So me and another guy can drive down the road because they're all parking down the road. We pick them up and we bring them to the yard, right? Because it's quite a bit of walking for them, right? So I was doing that back and forth like crazy, okay? Reception starts, whatever. Everybody's there. It's good. Night goes on, okay? Mind you, I rented both of these golf carts. People are just drinking, having a good time, whatever. That all starts. Then I look. It's dark out already, and I'm like looking down the yard, and I'm like, is that a go-kart on its side? So I kind of keep looking. Oh, yeah. Somebody flipped one of the go-karts, and the golf carts, and I'm like, they picked it up and kept driving. I'm like, okay, well, hopefully they didn't damage it. Another hour goes by. I see people running over trees and trying to do wheelies on another golf cart. They damaged the shit out of it.
Wedding.
Yes. Right at the end of the night, basically, when everybody was just going nuts.
Good wedding.
Yeah. Till the next day when I looked at the golf carts and I'm like,
ooh,
I have to pay for this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I brought them back and I'm like to the guy there, I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. It's probably going to be like $1,500 extra on your rental there.
Why is it always like at weddings people just do dumb shit sometimes? I feel like it's like
alcohol, brother.
Dude, bro,
Booze, bro.
Actually, I went to 2 weddings. I won't say names and stuff on this because it's like so basically there was I've been to 3 weddings. What the fuck, dude?
Holy
shit.
Wow.
They're all coming together now. So one of these weddings I went to, right? There was this everyone was like had been drinking and stuff. Anyway, I'm stood over so there's basically we were at this beautiful location, but it was like we would go. So there was this like grass like mound that would go towards a pool, right?
Okay.
And there was like these little there's like these kids, but you know those tiny ones kids would just kind of roll around on. Anyway, we're at the top of this like mound thing, and we look across the other way, and it's obviously on the other side as well. So it like dips into this pool. And then what ends up happening, right, is that there's these guys who are drunk on the other side. They grab this bike, and they're trying to and it's been raining. Okay, so I guess one of them dares this friend to sit on this bike and ride down the hill into the pool. Right, he sits on this bike, rolls down. He starts going. Bro picks up so much speed. He's like the ball in Crash Bandicoot. Right, this guy's right. He's just going. Then it flips at the end, dude. He hits the side of the pool and flips in. The end, like cutting his head off.
Oh,
dude, it was so bad. It was so bad.
It was fun until the end.
Yeah, because I remember watching it, everyone laughed because you didn't know like what happened, and then all of a sudden then you suddenly see you're like, oh shit, like he was like obviously hurt. But dude, the speed this guy caught like getting down this hill on this tiny bike, it was like it was insane, bro.
I'm like 13, whatever. We're quadding, okay? We're quadding in this trail, right? Where there's like 3 quads, whatever. He falls off, rips his thumbnail off, right? So he's bleeding a little bit,
Ow.
right? So he gets up and I'm like, oh, you're bleeding. And he like looked. Passes off just like that because his nail came off. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? He just can't handle it, right? So then we're like trying to pick him up and put him on the quad, and he's like, you know, like he just can't, like, just don't look at it, man. Just look, keep your hand behind you, you know what I mean? Third time is when I broke my foot. I crushed my foot with a 50-pound iron weight. Okay?
Oh, I remember you talking about this one. Oh.
Ripped my foot right open. I could see all my bones and shit. I just crushed my foot, right?
No, I'm good.
So my brother, I was like, oh, fuck. And I tried to walk, right? And obviously your foot just folds, right? So I just I fell. I'm bleeding really bad. And my brother was like, the hell? So he comes running in to see me. I'm like, go get dad. I need help here. And he's like, okay. Passes out. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, come on, man. He's like getting up and he's trying to walk to the door. Passes out again. I'm like, I need you to go get him, man. Please. Like, fuck.
Little shit.
When you're
was
a
a little
kid,
shit.
when you're a
know
kid
you
and
are
shit,
a
you do
big
stupid
shit
shit
now.
like that, yeah.
What do you mean?
You are just
No.
a big shit. You've just gotten
No,
older.
I'm not. I'm demure and mindful and cutesy.
Don't chat to me like that, yeah? Oi, big man. What you say? Why you chatting to me like that, fam?
Okay, so if you haven't seen it, it's basically a scary movie, which in hindsight is actually not scary at all, but it's about giant spiders taking over the world and they just eat everyone, right? But they just, it's kind of like, that's basically what it is. Like TLDR, that's what it is. Anyway, as I'm watching this film, I shit you not, 2 spiders crawl across my chest, right? I look down. I outwardly scream. I go, get up, all right, and then I end up sleeping on this little like side chair because I'm like, my bed's infested. I was like, I've seen the film, my bed's infested. This is how Spider-Man becomes not Spider-Man, and like I end up becoming like some sort of shitty version of him. I'm not about that right now. Also, I've seen TikTok videos of where spiders have crawled into someone's ear hole and then they have to spray it out and then it just comes out their ear and shit.
You gotta stop.
You know, I
That's
don't
the
do
real
that.
thing. You got to get off of that, though.
Bro,
Dude, TikTok been educating me, bro.
That's bad.
my dad doesn't give
Let's
a
just
fuck
talk about
about
that. That's
insects, bro.
bad.
Yeah, that is bad.
Guys,
You said
without
TikTok has
I
been
would-
educating you.
I wouldn't
That
know
is
about the
really
burst
bad.
fade, guys. I wouldn't know about being demure. I wouldn't know about the benefits of CMOS. I wouldn't know about salt and pepper daddies.
But instead,
I
but
wouldn't
instead, you sit here and you're like,
I wonder what Vaseline tastes like.
know-
Hey, man, did you know I got an exhaust fan in my kitchen?
Hey, wait a
Ever
moment.
seen one of them? Dude,
bro,
you
my
ain't gonna
door
believe
doesn't
this.
open, bro. I think I closed it too hard. Wait,
broke
it
my
locks?
Bro,
No,
I've never met someone who thought they shut a door so hard that it would just never open again.
It's not my fault that the lock locked itself, and this isn't the first time it's happened to me. I told you because the Friday situation, the door locked behind me because of the slam. What am I meant to do if the door slams?
Can I ask you
What did
something,
I-
Ellum?
Anything?
Have you ever thought about like not locking the door behind you if you're leaving your fucking apartment?
I didn't lock it. It locked by itself.
You're telling me your door, if you have your door unlocked and you shut it, it just goes and it locks?
Because it slammed. It slammed. The problem,
I don't understand. What do you mean it's slammed? Bro, you
Slammed
slammed
and
the
then
door.
the deadbolt just went.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He
Yes,
slammed it. He
yes.
slammed it so hard that door was like, oh my god, I've been a bad door.
That's
Locked him
what
the
happened to
fuck
the-
out.
How do you think I locked myself out with the Friday? You thought I locked it behind me and then put the key through the fucking letter holder? No, bro.
Did you have a
The
lock?
door-
Okay.
I
Is it
think
just
that
a
your door was
deadbolt or did the
locked.
handle lock?
No, it's it's like there's like a twisty thing. It's like that. The lock is this twisty thing. Like a knob.
Doorknob.
On the
No,
knob
not a
or
doorknob.
on
No.
the deadbolt
No,
on
it's
top?
a separate. No, so the handle is here, right?
Yes.
Then there's a thing above, and you twist
The
this.
deadlock.
That's a deadbolt.
The deadbolt, yes.
Deadlock
Sure.
is a game. Yes.
A deadbolt.
Also a Valorant agent, in fact, which I also learned about from TikTok actually before. Deadlock, a brand new game, apparently is meant to be very good from what I've heard.
Ellum.
You learned about that from TikTok.
That's a word. Guys, I haven't left my apartment in 2 days. We one more day. You know, one more day. We can just do it.
You're gonna stay inside so long. You're gonna walk outside one day, get superpowers from the sun.
Bro, it's funny. Last night when I got home last night, I get out the car and I'm like, one of my garbage bins was falling over, so I walked over and picked it up, and then right in the tree line, I hear, I'm like, "Ugh," and I start running. Right, it was just a fucking deer, right? But I'm like, son of a bitch.
It
That's
was
my
a
friend.
deer.
that.
It was just a deer, yeah. But because we got a lot of like berries and stuff like that, so they're always around eating shit and whatever. But I thought like, cause it's almost hibernating season, right? So I thought it was a fucking bear. So I started cheesing into the fucking garage, bro.
Did you know that shit's apparently not real?
What?
What, hibernating?
Apparently, like, we were just all lied to, and they don't just go sleep all winter.
Yes, they do.
Bro, I was.
Hey, yeah, about them bears. Apparently, hibernation ain't real.
You're so lucky you ain't Southern, brother. I'd take you out front and fucking give you these paws, partner.
Did I ever tell you about the time I almost got blinded with a jelly bean?
Oh, Ellum, I don't think you should tell anybody about that, bro. I
Dude,
think you
no,
gotta
this
change
is
the
a-
story. You need to
No.
change it to like a BB gun or something.
No, it was with a fucking
jelly
jelly
bean?
bean. Yeah, dude. So I'm like, okay, so we have this like cafeteria thing, right?
Oh my god.
And dude, I'm not trolling. So
You
like,
need to be the bubble boy, bro.
bro, we're in this. We have like a
You
cafeteria. We have
need
like
it.
So in our college, we had like the main. So I was in a sixth form, right? So we had the main like college, and then like the school would also be there, right?
This
so it'd be
happened
like,
in college?
yeah, I was like 17, 18 at this time.
Okay.
So I'm like, so we're the separate bit, right? So all like the kind of college kids are in this like one like big. I don't know. It wasn't even like huge, but it was like basically like the place where we would work and then like a cafeteria, right? So the cafeteria is probably the length of maybe like 3 normal size rooms. I don't really know how to describe that, but like think of like a regular size room, like three of them across, right? And it's split down the middle. And there was the popular kids would always sit on one side on these sofas because they were super, super comfy. And basically you weren't ever allowed there if you weren't part of them, which I was not. So I'd sit on the other side, right? Anyway, I'm like sat with my friends on the other side and they're just throwing shit at people on the other side of the room. So everyone's like kind of like ducking down and shit, right? This one idiot fucking, and this is actually honestly probably the one time where I've actually almost been so triggered to the point where I actually wanted to punch him. Like, no, because like, you know, when you go to like pure like panic, because like, okay, so this guy threw this jelly bean, right? And I shit you not, it hit me to the point where I had a bruise here. It hit me there, right? And if it went up like that much, I would have been blind, right? So like, the moment it hit me, like I got so fucking angry, and then it was a whole thing. But that's the time I almost got blinded with a jelly bean.
Bro, I got a paper cut on my eyeball.
Huh? And you're not blind?
I was in grade 7.
That's not how you read.
I was in grade 7. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I was in grade fucking 7. I was sitting beside one of my friends, right? And we were drawing pictures of each other, right? Making fun of each other, right? So I would draw a picture with a diaper on him, whatever, like that, like saying, like, you know, and then he'd draw a fucked up picture of me, right? So I tried to grab whatever he drew once. I tried to grab it from him. So he picked up my paper and he swung it up to take it away. But it sliced me right on my eyeball. Didn't hit you mean the pupil, thank fuck, right? I don't know what would happen, right? But right on the side of the eye, gave me a paper cut. Bro, it took 2 months for that shit to stop hurting. Imagine like every time your eyes open, it's watering and it's just pain. For 2 months, dude. Bro.
I think it's anything to do with like eyes. I think that's where I'm really like, it's like when people like you know, when people like touch that, like I can't even look at someone doing that. Like it's just, I can't, no.
Don't chat to me like that, yeah? Oi, big man, what you say? Why you chatting to me like that, fam?
I had something like that happen when I was in high school, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a dude sitting behind me. He was like kind of my homie, but like not really, you know what I'm saying? Like we just fuck around in class. And he kept fucking reaching forward. We was in study hall, and he kept pulling the little short hair on the back of your neck. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I was like, motherfucker, if you don't quit touching me, bro, like, it's gonna be a problem. And he was like, yeah, all right. And then I'd turn around, and he'd be like, and I was like, motherfucker, bro. He kept like pinching me and shit, bro. So like, I ain't even gonna lie, I got so mad. I stood up, I turned around, I was like, I told you. I was just like. I smacked the ever-living fuck out of this guy.
Dude, I remember
just open hand. My teacher, he stood up. He said, "What the fuck, bitch?" And she said, "ISS, you're suspended." And I didn't get in no trouble, bro. I was like,
that was one time I had a similar situation. There was this guy in school who like, bro, I was really quiet, and I would sit in like the back of like the kind of library bit and just like do my work, right? And this kid kept fucking coming up to me and would just do this, just like. Every 5 seconds, we fucking sound in the back of my head. I remember one time, I remember being like, don't do that again. Anyway, right? Obviously, this guy is a little shit. He's like done it to me for the last like fucking hour or some shit, just like fucking slapping me, right? He does it this one time. I turn around, there's like lockers behind me. I literally just push him in the locker. I had this bottle and I just fucking slap it into his ribs. And he's just on the floor. I'm like, you know what? That was deserved. Maybe I crashed out a bit here, but like, motherfucker would not stop fucking with me.
I had a bad one.
So funny.
I flunked a class over one incident like that. And it's because of my friend too. I was in my metals class and we were making these carbon steel chairs. Okay, so I'm in the welding booth and you just MIG weld all of it. So
wait, you had welding at high school?
What? Yeah, you guys did welding?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
In general?
We did
Bro, they barely let us have scissors.
Arc welding, brazing, MIG welding. Yeah, we did all that. So
oh shit.
But MIG welding was all in our metals class. Okay, so like I'm in this fucking class, right? And I'm in the booth welding, and all of a sudden my fucking leg, ouch, like bad. I'm like, what the fuck? Buddy Kelson has a piece of like a rod that's hot, and he's fucking poking me with it and burning my leg. And I'm like, stop. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm done. I keep
burning
going.
you with a
yeah,
that's insane.
He's literally
though.
burning me in the leg. But it's just, you know, at the time, it's you just do stupid shit like that, right? And he does it to me like 3 times, and I'm like, okay, you're fucked. I'm getting you. You're fucked. So now I'm grinding something, and I'm like, so I wait for it to cool down a little bit, but it's still pretty hot, right? And I see him in the booth now, and I'm like, so I fucking walk up and I give him a poke right in the fucking calf, right? He's like, but he was like super dramatic. He's like, ah, like screams really loud and shit. And right as I did it, I feel this. And I'm like, my fucking teacher, he's like, get the fuck out. And I'm like, okay. So I get out, and immediately was not allowed to go back. I flunked the class because of that.
What the
he kicked me out. I was allowed to go back. Yeah.
That's insane.
Boy.
I hate it when it's like when like you're just like trying to just do your thing and someone is just fucking about with you, and it's like you kind of and also I think that when people do that, you have to do something about it. You have to.
Well, yeah, you got to do something about it, or it's gonna go forever.
Yeah.
You have to be like stop, otherwise it's like you're fucked.
Don't chat to me like that, yeah. Oi, big man. What you say? Why you chatting to me like that, fam? Don't at me like that, bruv. What do you mean?